Here is every movie that I would like to see in theaters in 2023. Now, I'm going to start off with the movies that I've already seen in 2023. And the first one that I saw this year was Ant-Man in February. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania I thought was really good. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but, that's just my opinion. And the other movie that I've already seen so far in this year was in March, and that was Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Again, a lot of people didn't like this movie, but I loved it. Now we're getting the movies that haven't released yet, but I would like to see in theaters this year. And the first one is coming out in April, actually in about a week, and that is the Mario movie. I think that this will be the first good video game movie. Wasn't the biggest fan of Detective Pikachu, and I haven't seen many other video game movies, but I know everybody says that they're really bad, so I'll just take their word for it. But the trailers set up this movie to make it look amazing. There's Mario Kart aspects in this. Mario even has his Tanuki suit at one point. It's going to be really good, it looks like. And if it's not, then I'm going to be pretty sad. Now we are on to May, and May 4th comes out Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Actually, I think that might be May 6th. I'm not sure. But I am kind of excited to see this movie. I think that the recent MCU movie, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, it was 2 hours 43 minutes long, and I felt like it was kind of boring at some parts because of that, and this is 2 hours 29 minutes long, so I'm hoping this doesn't suffer the same fate, but maybe since there's so many Guardians, they can fill that all up, and maybe it'll be worth it. And besides, this will be the last time we see the Guardians, so we gotta get our hopes high. And now we are moving on to June, and the first movie that I want to see coming out in theaters in June 2023 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I thought Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was pretty good, and they've set up a lot of stuff to make this look brilliant, and I'm ready for an animated Marvel movie outside of the MCU. And the next movie that I want to see in June of 2023 is The Flash. Now, this will be the last time that we see Flash and Batman in this DC universe, so get ready for it. It should be pretty good, I'm hoping. Not the biggest Ezra Miller fan, but the Flash version of him is alright, so, I have mixed feelings about this film. Then we skip a few months that I'm not really interested in any of the films coming out in them. But then we get to November, where I want to watch the Marvels. Wasn't a fan of Captain Marvel, wasn't a fan of Miss Marvel, but they've delayed this several times, so I'm hoping that's some signs of trying to make things better. And then also, I'm just kind of a fan of most of the MCU stuff. There's no MCU stuff for the most part that I hate, other than the Eternals. But yeah, for the most part, I have mixed feelings about this movie. I think that it might be okay. Like, it'll be watchable. And, you're going to get Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, some famous MCU characters in there, so we'll see. And then the final movie I want to see in 2023, coming out on December 25th, Christmas Day, will be Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now, I've heard that the critic reviews that have gotten to see this movie early have said terrible things about it, but they are redoing some stuff, so maybe it'll be better.